Call now, limited quantities, get a second free. These are all lines of persuasion that commercials use to get you to purchase things you might not necessarily need. Hi, my name's Brandon, and this is my persuasive speech on persuasion. It is important for people to be able to overcome persuasion and objectively decide what it is that is necessary to purchase. Cialdini offers 7 principles of cognitive shorthands, and there are limitless examples of commercials out there that express these principles. Cialdini says there are 7 effective cognitive shorthands. Cognitive shorthands are pathways that people use to persuade others without those people realizing they're being persuaded. The 7 principles are contrast, reciprocity, consistency, social proof, authority, liking, and scarcity. Contrast is comparing one thing to another in order to change the perception of that. For example, offering to sell a very expensive car and then a salesman providing a much less expensive, it seems like a less expensive car even though it might still be very expensive. Reciprocity is a function where we are inclined to repay a favor whether or not that favor is wanted. Consistency is where we change our beliefs to match and bring them in line to what we've already believed or done. Social proof is the concept that we believe what others in society believe. If somebody in society acts first, we tend to follow their example. Authority is the concept where we will naturally follow an authority figure whether or not there's an actual authority involved. Liking is the concept that we are easily persuaded by people we like and people who are like us. Scarcity, last one, is the concept that we will desire something more the less there is of it. Now, a commercial I saw recently as an example was for the New England Mint. They are selling $2 bills to commemorate the September 11th, 10th anniversary. The infomercial starts with a ridiculous price and then drops that price by the end of the commercial, which is an example of, believe it or not, reciprocity, where it is a door in the face. You start high and people will accept a lower dollar value. Now, this commercial starts with a $30 value on their $2 bill. They then drop the price to $10 for two $2 bills. And it says to add processing and handling. I looked that up online at the newenglandmint.com, and that ends up to be $19.95. The question becomes, do we really need to pay $19.95 for a $4 bill? A second example in that commercial is authority. They stress in the commercial that these are legal tender bills and they have the authority of the US government behind them. But if you draw a picture on a $2 bill, it really doesn't matter if it's government issued or not. It's a nice painted picture on a $2 bill. Lastly, the commercial says there's a strict limit of 10 per caller. Yet when you go on their website, you can buy up to 1,000. This is trying to induce scarcity. Whether or not it exists, it's to influence you to buy now immediately because there are few left. And you can see that the New England Mint is trying very hard to persuade you to buy their money. But in the end result, by learning what persuasive techniques they and other commercials use, you can avoid unnecessary persuasion and choose to buy things as they are necessary. Thank you.